Nolls, it's Linnell. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what I bring with me when I go solo dispersed camping with my dog. I just want to put a disclaimer out there. Please do not go camping if you don't have anything to protect yourself. And if you don't have anything to protect yourself, just make sure that you are aware of your surroundings at all times and that you are being vigilant and respectful of the nature that is out there. Just as an overview, we're going to do clothes and accessories, then we're going to do food and beverages, and then we're going to go actually into the packing list, like the gear that you need. All right, I'll stop rambling and we'll start. All right, you guys, so this is an overview of all the things that I am packing, and we are gonna get into it right now. All right, you guys, so starting with the clothes, this is the bag that I like to use for my inside the tent bag. So I like storing all my clothes inside the tent, obviously, because I don't wanna have to go all the way back to my car to put on more layers and stuff. So this bag is for my tent. I'm actually going to be packing while I'm explaining to you guys what I'm doing, so just bear with me. First thing I'm going to show you guys are the shoes. These are my cowgirl boots. I have a white pair too that I'm excited to wear for Halloween. So these boots are my hiking boots, as you guys can see. These are Columbia boots, and I will link them down below. They had really good reviews. I got them in a size 8. Then these shoes are my slides, and I like to wear these when I'm on the tarp, and this is for tarp and tent only. I don't like wearing any shoes inside of my tent, but if I were to wear shoes, it would be only these because they are only meant for the tarp. And yeah, they're just like easy to slide on and off. Then for the small dog portion of the video, I am going to bring his little sweater that he has. It's lined on the inside and then it's reflective on the outside so that I can still see him, because if there are not a lot of people around, I like to not tie him up to the little pole that you put in the ground. So it is going to get really cold at night too, and I want him to be able to wear this for a little bit of extra warmth. This is like an extra large because queso is like really long, so this is also what I'm going to bring. All right, so now my bag looks like this. Clothes do not take up that much space, so we are going to be able to fit everything in here and in the side pockets. So for socks, I bring 2 pairs for 2 nights of these long socks. These are both Columbia socks, and I just like having the extra warmth that these socks give. They're just very long, and I don't know what kind of material it is, but it's warmer than a regular sock. And then I'm bringing these 2 pairs of socks, which are just like regular ankle socks that I like to wear with my tennis shoes. Then this is going to be a first time bringing these, but because it is going to be so cold, and always check the weather before you go, I am going to bring these grippy socks that I'm going to wear inside of my tent. So I will probably layer these socks under these just for extra warmth for my feet because it gets freezing. Then I have 2 pair of underwear, 2 sports bras, 1 regular bra for when I go out into town. So next I'm going to show you guys the 2 outfits that I'm going to wear while I'm like biking or hiking. Then I will show you the outfit that I'm going to wear into town or to drive back in. And then I'm going to show you guys extra layering pieces just for the weather. So my first outfit that I have is just a shirt. This shirt is moisture wicking, and it's like that really like the Under Armour kind of material. If you guys don't know, Colorado is a desert climate because we are technically a desert. So I'm bringing this for the daytime because it'll get hot. It'll get to like high 60s. So I'm just bringing this lighter weight long sleeve. And then I have some black leggings because leggings go with literally any and everything that you would ever want to wear. Then as the layering piece for that, I have this Hawaii crew neck that would go with that as the day starts to cool down. Then for my second outfit, I just have this pink Rose Holman t-shirt that I'm gonna wear. And then I have this Columbia zip up that's a fleece material. And then I have these purple leggings that I'll wear. And then I have this Omaha crew neck. So now the bag is getting a little stuffed. What I'm gonna wear into town is these pair of jeans. So they're just long, wide leg jeans. Very much early 2000s Nickelback vibes. And then I have this long sleeve black undershirt that I'm going to wear on any day that it gets cold. I have this fleece lined black undershirt for extra warmth. And then I'm gonna pair that with a pink vest. And then I have a hat for warmth, especially at night. And then I brought a bathing suit because there are hot springs that I want to go to, natural hot springs that I think would be really cool to experience while I'm in the mountains. And then I just have a pair of sleep sweatpants because it's gonna get cold. In case during the daytime it also gets cold, I have these Under Armour ones that are not fleece lined like the other ones, but will provide some extra layers as well. In case it gets really, 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 really cold, I have leggings because I will always, always overpack then underpack. The last thing that I'm gonna put in this bag are a pair of scissors because jab at them like this. So these are always very handy. You always have to protect yourself. So yeah, on to the next bag. All right, you guys, so now we are in my kitchen and I'm packing for the food and beverages for the trip. You guys, so it is a little bit later and I'm gonna show you guys my food and beverages that I am bringing on this 2-night stay. First thing is utensils. I have reusable utensils, but I'm just bringing this as a just in case because I don't have anything to clean my utensils with. For like real food, I just have spinach, zucchini, Caesar croutons in this container, and I'm gonna eat that throughout the 2 days because I still need to get a good vegetable intake. These two items are my homemade chili that I made. So it has garbanzo beans, black beans, red, orange, and yellow bell peppers, and then it has barbecue sauce for the flavor, so it's like really smoky, really campy vibes, you know what I'm saying? All right, then I have 2 bags of oatmeal because I will be staying for 2 nights. Then I just have some club crackers and I'm going to pair this with some peanut butter. Then I have 2 things of protein powder. Just a little disclaimer before I go on. 1, you don't have to bring alcohol on a trip. 2, you don't have to pack nearly as much stuff as I'm packing. I just like my creature comforts, so I will be packing the certain things that I'm showing you guys and utilizing them all within the 2 days because I also don't want to get bored. This is going to be my first time for like 2 nights, so yeah, I just want to make sure that I have everything that I want, and yeah. So anyway, let's continue. So my drinks of choice. I have the Cuban Mojito, Paloma, Moscow Mule, and Margarita are Bel Air Sours pink lemonade stand. And then I have 2 of my kombuchas, and then I have water, and we'll have a huge pack of water. So now that I have showed you guys my clothes and showed you guys my food and beverages, I'm going to show you how I assemble it in my car and the gear that I'm also bringing in, like accessory things like my books that I want to read and things like that. So let's get into that part. All right, you guys, so welcome to the camping / gear portion of the video. I apologize in advance for the darker lighting, but I'm obviously in my garage. So I have a foldable chair that I like to take with me. This is my tent. It is the Stormbreak 3. The 3 stands for 3-person. I would say 2 people and a dog is perfectly fine. This contains the rain fly for my tent, so it's still from North Face and a part of the Stormbreak 3. This is my pop-up tent slash shower tent. I use this tent to go to the bathroom because I am a female and I can't just, you know, whip it out and pee everywhere. I have to, you know, kind of squat and get low to the earth. So I like having a tent for privacy because people are weird. And all of this stuff I will try to link down below. But yeah, all of these items I bought myself and I like using them. This is my camp bed. It is the REI brand camp bed. It is just self-inflating and it's orange and pretty and I like it. I ordered this blanket from Amazon and it's just a wool blanket that me and my boyfriend shared. I'm glad I will be able to use this alone. So this will be my first time camping with it alone. It did help me stay warm last time, but I'll be interested to see with how cold it's getting, how it will fare. This is my cookware set. I have the Odo Land from Amazon. It comes with all this cool stuff. I have 4 of these active combat wipes and they're just like this. I have a first aid kit in case something horrible happens. Lord willing, nothing will happen. 2 butane slash propane mixes for cooking. These are bags for my squatty potty. I have an emergency blanket. If you guys don't know, I am in the military, so all the contingency plans I like to pack for because I'm in the military and come from a military family, so it's just what you do. And then I have a head net, and then for me and Queso, I have a tick and splinter remover. So this is how everything fits inside of these little clear bins that I have for storage purposes anyway, but then I just carry these in my car as well. All right, you guys, so for my second bin, the first thing I have is my tarp. Some people use an outside rug, but I just use a tarp because it's way bigger and it's waterproof, so like the water just pools on it instead of like seeping in and smelling moldy and stuff. So I just have a tarp. This is my sleeping bag. This is a military grade sleeping bag because I got it when I went on deployment, so not sure how else you could get this. This is Queso's sleeping pad. So this is a dog sleeping pad and I will link it down below. This is my squatty potty situation. So basically inside of here, there's something that like folds up. You put this lid on it. It can withstand, I think, 300 pounds. Comes in handy. This is my fan and light that I clip onto my tent on the inside. So if you guys can see, this is it on. This came in handy when I did my first camping excursion in June because it was so hot. It was literally like 85 degrees the day that I went camping up in the mountains and it was just so hot. Sorry guys, I probably should have used this as the lighting the whole time, but hindsight is 2020. Then I have 2 pillows in here. So one of them came with my military sleeping bag, and then the other one is just a pillow that is a little bit used in my house, so I like to camp with it. The last thing in the bin is going to be Queso's tie out. So this goes into the ground and then it's like, I think 50 feet. So this is what this bin looks like when it is assembled and put together. Much lighter than the other one. All right, you guys, this is just a standard igloo cooler that I have and that I'm going to take on the trip as well, but it's the night before, so I'm not going to actually fill this up. But tomorrow morning, it will be filled up with all the food and beverages that I showed you guys. And then this is Queso's little dog bag. This is the Overland dog gear series. I literally use this for him everywhere. It's like Queso's luggage. So in here I have some treats to keep him sane because he is very picky and has anxiety when we go to new places and stuff. And then I just have a whole bunch of his food in here and some toys at the bottom. I like to keep a ball of some sort, an actual ball that I can throw, and then a bone for him to play with while I'm driving because it's like 2 hours away. So yeah. All right, you guys, so aside from everything that I just showed you, I also bring a backpack, and that has like my toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant in it. It also has my chargers that I need for like my phone and my speaker. I bring my speaker. Yeah, I bring 2 books to read so that way I'm not on my phone and wasting my battery and stuff like that. Then I also usually bring my Polaroid, but this time I don't want to bring my Polaroid camera because I don't have that much film left, and I've been camping now for, this will be my 3rd time, so I'll just take pictures on my phone or on this camera. And then I also bring a headlamp and some more reflective gear. That way, if I'm going in the dark, I will not be seen. And lastly, I bring some pepper spray, and hopefully I'll go to the store tomorrow and get a fire starter kit. And then that's it. So I'm going to show you guys how I arrange everything, and then that will be the end of the video. All right, you guys, so this is how I have everything laid out in my car. I have my clothes on top, and then I have the 2 bins filled with gear here. And then I have 2 cases of water down there. You can't see the other case, and Queso's bowls. Up here, I have 1 heavier coat and then 1 lighter jacket. And Queso thinks I'm going somewhere, so he's in the front seat. And then my cooler, which is right here, will go in the back somewhere. All right, you guys, that was the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you go camping and what your favorite piece of gear to camp with is. All right, bye.